What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is DFree, and in this video, we're going to talk about the upcoming Dragon Ball Legends characters. Hope you all enjoy. Subscribe if you are new, of course, for more content. And all you guys were like, yo, DFree, I put up a video, and I'm like, yo, you guys are like, oh, DFree, talk about all this stuff that's coming, like these characters. I'm like, get hype about it. We want to hear your reaction. I'm like, well, I didn't even know there was new characters. I was doing my thing, minding my own business, and I haven't logged in the game yet today, so I was like, okay, well, let me see what, oh, snap, okay. Now, as far as this is concerned, we got these three. First impression is I think that they will be very good. I'm going to give you guys some predictions for the characters and like how they would operate in the game as far as like team-wise and stuff like that. That's my favorite aspect of the game, is building fun teams and stuff like that. I'm not like super hardcore. I got to be max rank PvP. I don't really care about that. But my favorite aspect of the game is just how good these characters can be in different scenarios. So we're going to talk about that, and it'll give you guys some way too early predictions as far as those things are concerned. But for today's question of the day, by the way, let me know in the comment section down below which of these three are you most hyped for. I think off the bat that Goku looks amazing, but I'm hyped for TURLES because, I mean, come on, bro. Look at how mischievous this man looks. He just looks so maniacal, so evil. I love it, man. I can't wait. So as far as that's concerned, really quick, I do want to mention that we do have the shop getting updated soon. The Ginyu pack is apparently going away on the 18th, so be aware of that. I don't think there's anything in here about Vegeta, but I mean, he's pretty new, so I don't really care. But yes, if you want to pick up Ginyu from the shop, feel free to. He's going to leave soon. This banner will be going live most likely post-maintenance. This expires on the 17th, which I believe is Tuesday. So yes, this should be when this goes live. And it'll coincide with the other banner, because I'm pretty sure the other banner still has like another week or two on it. It'll be here for quite some time. The Trunks and Vegeta one. Let me see when that one goes away. When do you go away? On the 31st. So it'll be up here for quite some time. So you got plenty of time to go ahead and continue summoning on that if you want to. But this one, again, will come out, again, post-maintenance is when this should come out on Tuesday night, going into like midnight on Tuesday. So let's go over to the Legends Rising. Now, I believe, actually, let me go ahead and check this. Last time we had a Legends Rising, I think it was Broly's banner, yeah? I think that was the last Legends Rising that we had, which is apparently Broly came out quite some time ago. Apparently quite some time ago. There it is. Yeah, oh my gosh. And Broly has not come back since either. I wonder, like, I wonder what these are. Like, is Imperial Advent going to be something that they're going to name, like, just random banners or banners of new characters? Are those kind of like, I don't want to say throwaway characters, but good characters you would have otherwise? Are the Ultra Space Time summons like just the ones that would be like, still featuring a lot of the generic type of units? Not anything bad about them. Just I'm trying to like figure out why sometimes they continue on with the names, like Legends Rising with Broly, and he's ridiculously OP. So part of that makes me think these characters are going to be really, really, really good. And I want to kind of pose this question to you guys. When are we getting Gogeta? Because I think, actually, with stuff like this, Warriors from Episode Movie Saga, Saga from the Movies, gather, I think with stuff like this, it's actually very possible we get a character like Gogeta very soon, actually. Like, not like tomorrow, not like next week, maybe not even this month, but I think sooner than you would expect based off of the release schedule of this game. And because what happens is they're kind of pulling stuff from all over the place. The reason why I specifically said Gogeta is because I feel like it would be a good opportunity for them to capitalize on Gogeta and Janemba as a coupled entity on a banner or something like that, or maybe even separate if they wanted to do that. But of course, I would want them to be on the same banner because of reasons. But they're pulling from all this movie stuff, and they already have Broly in the game. They have Pikkon in the game. They are now adding these three in the game. What else are they going to add as far as it's concerned? Other iterations of heroes from the movies? Yes. Does that mean we're going to get Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dragon Fist? Because when is that coming? Like, there's a lot of hype stuff in movies that I can't wait. Final Form Cooler, there's a lot, but I really think that there's a huge possibility if they continue on the path that they're on, releasing a Legends Rising banner basically once per month or something like that. We have a chance to get that type of stuff very soon. If Legends Rising does, for at least a time being, continue to pull from movie characters. But the reason why I think this is awesome too is because if you look at the Legends Rising characters, well, not Legends Rising, the movie characters previously, we had Pikkon. He doesn't really do anything for these characters unless for whatever reason one of them's yellow, which I wouldn't mind. Hopefully not multiple are yellow. Actually, hopefully they're green and purple. Make them all green and purple. I think that they're going to be a couple of purples because we only have one sparking purple, by the way, and we have 3 of every other color. So I think there's going to be green and at least purple in there. But Broly actually starts off boosting their base blast defense, which is probably the easiest stat to ignore, but he's doing that anyway. So we're going to see Broly actually, potentially, if they have this type of Z ability, by the way, Broly's going to potentially get a lot better So I really hope he comes back on this banner. I don't think he will, but we'll talk about it down here. Let me go ahead and actually read the news post and stop talking for a second. But yeah, Broly's going to be... Oh, wait, no, it says the color. Okay, purple, green. Perfect. That's perfect. Those are the perfect colors. Perfect colors. Those are literally the colors we needed. I wouldn't have wanted red. I would not have wanted blue. Purple and green is where it's at. And how good is it that the purple characters are Saiyans? Oh, that's perfect. But it also isn't perfect because now you have to kind of go out of your way to run cooler if you want another green character. Unfortunately, and they did that on purpose. I know they did. Unfortunately, all the green characters are characters you have to go out of your way to put on a team they don't necessarily fit super well on. Like, I love Piccolo and his healing. He's amazing. Cover damage, amazing. Ginyu, I love body change. It's so fun. But it's like, I'm running a full Saiyan team or things like that. I have to kind of go out of my way to put a character that doesn't fit there. Whereas the purple characters, you don't got to do that. You can just put them on the team. Like Vegeta, like Turles and Goku, the same will apply there. So anyways, the Legends Rising Summit is coming soon. Powerful foes from the movies, Turles and Korra, arrive to challenge a brand new Goku. Each character comes with new special arts you haven't seen before. I would expect that, but I mean, maybe I guess it's important to quantify that when it comes to Goku because we already have other Gokus in the game. But, you know, I feel like that would be expected. Anyways, special arts, Fruit of the Tree of Might, restores his own health and has a chance of applying various effects. Oh, I like that. I like that. So that's his special arts, though. I like that, though. That's pretty awesome. So he'd be able to, again, regen his HP and get a random effect boosted. So I'm guessing things like damage inflicting or things of that nature, you know, increasing his strike damage, blast damage, even probably his defenses, things of that nature. Unfortunately, it's random, but... or chance, I guess. I don't know what the various would be. We'd have to get the Turles to come out, but I don't know. It seems like it could be good, but nonetheless, restoring his own HP is always a benefit. Characters that can do that, that's always awesome. Anyways, let's go ahead and move into Goku. Goku is an excellent attacker who can change the tides of battle with a sudden comeback. Oh, snap. Are we going to get characters that can excel? Because what happens in this game is if you're at a deficit character-wise, it becomes a lot harder to actually win. If you're like on PvP or anything like that, if you're at a deficit, like say for example, you have one character, they have three, well then I just, you know, if they know how to play, you probably aren't going to win that match. Just being honest, you probably aren't going to win it, but you can come back. It's possible. But Goku, I would like to see something like that where it's like, oh, if there's only one ally left, you know, then all of a sudden he picks up like 50% more defense or something. Use the special arts, Lend Me Your Energy, to gather energy and power up Goku's special move, One-Handed Spirit Bomb. I love how they called it one-handed. Just throwing it at you like a baseball. Change the tides of battle with a super-powered one-handed Spirit Bomb. I don't know, like, what is that going to do? Like, otherwise, it just seems like it's a normal... I mean, he gathers energy, sure. I mean, what does that do? Increases blast damage or something? I don't know what this would do otherwise. And also, he has to launch a special move. Unless he picks it up with like his main ability, then I'm not sure what they're talking about. They're like overhyping him drastically, it seems. Korra! Yeah, everyone's favorite cooler. Korra's special ability or special arts, Destructive Ray, inflicts bleed and discards one of your opponent's arts cards? What? Discarding an opponent's art card is freaking stupid. That's stupid. Because what it does, it takes away that option. Of course, you can regen an arts card, right? So it's not like crazy, ridiculously, massively broken. But in the thralls of battle, midway through, that could be dangerous. That could actually be very, very dangerous, which is why they say use him to hinder your opponent's actions, because it really will. That could be sneaky good in the middle of a battle. So instantly, he becomes really good, I think, because of that. We look forward to the upcoming event. We hope you continue to enjoy Dragon Ball Legends Management Team. So I think off the bat, these two are automatically going to be good in the natural Saiyan team. And this is why I talked about it when the game first came out, when I said Z abilities are busted. It's because there's so many Saiyan characters in the game that they keep popping out Saiyans. They'll always be good. I don't care what those guys boost. And here's the thing. If they boost like the sagas from the movie like Broly does, and they increase attack or HP or things like that, all of a sudden they're getting stacking boosts on a hybrid team between the Saiyans from the movies and then just the natural Saiyan characters. Now, their buffs would not apply to the natural Saiyans like the Vegetas, the Gokus, and all that stuff, but nonetheless, they're able to pull doubles, and so would Broly. So like stuff like that is ridiculous. And then we get into the future where we get like Super Saiyans like Gogeta and Broly, and it's like, well, now you can pull from multiple freaking things. Sagas from the movies, you can pull from Saiyan, you can pull from Super Saiyan. It's just all over the place. And Broly has all those tags. So like what, you get to create some really diverse teams in the future. So off the bat, these guys will instantly slide into those teams. And being purple, they are effectively going to shut down Piccolo and his reign. The sad thing about them being purple is they are here to, again, shut down Piccolo. But the thing about shutting down Piccolo is you kind of make it a lot easier for Broly to be relevant. Why are they doing this? This man hasn't come back yet since. Which, I at this point, I'm starting to think is a good thing, because I don't want to see nothing but Brolys. I already see nothing but Brolys, but I might get that one match where I don't. But all they're doing is making it easier for this man to. And again, I always say this, every character can counter every character. Broly can be hard countered by a lot of characters. They can all beat each other, but still, it's like, come on, bro, stop. Stop making Broly, like, super OP and relevant. It almost feels like you have to still run a character like this or Piccolo or whatever. But also, Cooler comes in at a distinct disadvantage, too, because these two are two more purple characters. And then we also have this guy, who's still ridiculous. And there's a lot of purple that can really mess up Cooler anyways. Not to mention Piccolo and Cooler can also get hard countered by extremes, such as this guy, because extremes are getting really good as well, so I like that. They're not saying there's any more characters coming, so I don't know. The last time they had the Trunks and Vegeta announcement, they said there was more characters coming. You know, things of that nature, like, you know, and there was mainly just extremes and heroes, but I expect probably like a couple more characters, unless they're just going to retread the same ones previously. I don't think that Broly came with anybody else. I don't recall, but either way, I'm excited for this. I'm super excited for, you know, the possibility of getting more versions of things and more, you know, cross-bleeding between movies from sagas, and sagas from movies, excuse me, and Saiyans and all that stuff. But I'm also excited for the future, because what will happen in the future is Cooler, you know, he's going to be really good on a Frieza race team, things of that nature, because I know they're going to do that. I know that that's like too good of an opportunity to not allow for us to use the either Frieza Force or Transforming Warrior types of things, and that's too good of an opportunity. In the future, they will totally allow us to. So Cooler will be a lot better. He's going to be one of those characters that's better in the future. That's the same way I feel about Vegeta and Trunks too. So just keep that in mind. But again, I think, like I said, I'm most excited for TURLES. Let me know what your thoughts, are in the comment section down below, what you guys are most excited for. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you on the next one.